Hey Emilio, I spoke to Mike this morning about shooting this quick video. My name's Simon from Little Big Marketing here in San Diego, and I just wanted to basically shoot this quick video for you to show a way that you could increase your revenue through your website. Um, just having a look at your website here, you've got a pretty unique niche, these fire pits and other things. So there is quite a big opportunity here for someone like yourself to really capitalize on on widening your market, I guess I would say. So I'm just going to jump straight in. There's three things that I want to talk about. Number one is content on your website. Number two is backlinks and citations. And number three is keywords. And they're just three things that will help you rank your site a little bit differently and bring in some more client traffic. And I'll go through each as I go. I'll explain each as I go. So number one is content on your website. Um, these images are fantastic, super eye-catching, really, really nice images. Probably could do with a few more of them as you scroll down a little bit. And also, Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage. Google reads every single word and stores it, and it just lets Google know that you know exactly what you are, what your website is, what you're offering, and takes out the guesswork for Google, which so many people seem to rely on Google just knowing what they are without content. And it also allows you to get in a lot more keywords, which are basically any search phrase that someone would enter into Google looking for your service or product. So something like concrete fire pit is obviously going to apply to you, you know, and you can get location specific. You can open up those locations for San Diego, LA, you know, northern California, which I noticed you had come along to the shop, I think it was, and choose one of these. I really like this one here. Coming down, where was it? Something about deliveries. I saw that you'd opened up deliveries. Here we go, lead time, delivery and shipping. This one here, you've opened up to Northern California, so this is a perfect way to start growing. And then, of course, you know, adding those keywords that are relevant to this area. So what I did was put your website into a tool we use called Ahrefs, and Ahrefs just buys all the statistics from Google and presents to us, shows us, you know, exactly how your site's being ranked, what is ranking, and how that's reflected in your traffic per month. So right now, this organic traffic is per month. You're being clicked on 126 times per month on average. So not bad, but you know, if you want to start moving a lot of those fire pits, I can show you a way to help you achieve that. So um, you've already got quite a few links, and you know, you could use some more referring domains. You want to at least see that up around 100. But what links these links are basically anywhere one website has a link on it that refers to your website. When someone clicks on it, it takes them to your website. So you've got 533 of those links, and they're coming from 23 referring domains or referring websites, and that's allowing you to rank in the top 100 of 192 keywords on Google. So if I drill down into this and have a look, a lot of them are going to be your own name. In fact, all of the ones apart from this here, I'll just filter it on position. So what we're looking at here is volume is per month, how many times it is searched for. So Lumabol is searched for 100 times per month. The traffic is how many clicks you're receiving from that. So 99 of your clicks per month out of, I think it was your 126 clicks, are coming from the word Lumacast. People just typing that into Google and clicking on your site. And you're on position one. There's 10 results per page on Google. Position one's obviously the ideal spot. So if I filter this on position to show exactly where you're sitting, you're on page one for all of these different search things here, which, as I said, mainly for your name or with the word Luma in it, apart from this spun download. I've no idea what that means, but maybe you could tell me. And then as I'm coming down, you know, you can see the click volume from up here just start to dwindle as soon as you're getting off the front page, as well as these are much less buyer intent keywords. Something like this, fire pits for sale in San Diego, that's something I'd want to be on the home page for, even though there's only 30 clicks per month. Sorry, 30 searches per month. It's so buyer intent that someone searching that is looking to buy. I mean, it's pretty obvious, is looking to buy a fire pit. So if you were on page one for that, you know, you'll pick up these extra 30 searches, you know, and then you add dozens of these type of keywords into your content. Fire pits in San Diego, you know, there's tons of them. Now, my biggest thought for what you guys could look at doing would be to increase that area, because San Diego, there's only so many searches for concrete fire pit in San Diego. You can add in a bunch more that are like concrete fire pit, similar but different, if that makes sense, and capture some more volume there. But the best way, I think, would be to start really increasing the locations that possibly you deliver to, if you can keep up with the demand. And I'll show you how big that can be, and it would take time, but number one for concrete fire pits in America, Home Depot. Okay, so if we come across their site, obviously they've got all sorts of different types of fire pits. So that's sort of a bit of a, it's not. I've actually typed in concrete, so it's not exactly what I'm looking for, which is good for you. But if I put them into Arifs here, and you can see I've got this set on prefix, which basically means I'm only looking at the page that offers fire pits, not their entire website, because their entire website is huge and it would be much more, probably closer to 1 million clicks per month. So for fire pits alone, they're getting nearly 50,000 clicks per month, and they've added 11,000 clicks this month alone. So as winter's about to come back around for San Diego, and obviously it's already pretty cool up in Northern California, if you could start to pick up these sorts of numbers, that this takes time to get this big, but it starts in one spot. Once you start increasing those locations, you can go to a few hundred clicks per month, to 500, to 700, to 1,000, and basically just slowly scale up as you're ready. So these numbers are enormous. You don't necessarily need to be this big, but there's one path that will help you get there, and that is just doing exactly what you're doing here, but just increasing these little bits by little bits. And then coming into Google Maps, if I just bring that up really quickly, starting to look into where else is fire pits being searched for, and adding that location. It might be San Fran, it might be up around Portland. I imagine that these guys search for fire pits quite a bit in Seattle, all across the northern part of America, where it's quite cool. If you just open up a little spot here and you ship to them, and then you ship to these guys, just slowly growing and growing. I think you get the idea. So yeah, if that's something that you wanted to look at doing, yeah, please feel free to give me a call. Once again, my name is Simon from Little Big Marketing. My phone number is 760-688-2297. Otherwise, just reach out to this email and we can have a chat. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.